Hello guys. Today Turkish series are being watched in almost every part of the world. And also, there are millions of Turkish dramas fans all over the world. Turkish dramas have seen a boom in their popularity in the last few decades. Today, we are back with an interesting list of top 10 romantic and most famous Turkish dramas of the last decade. So, stay with us, and know about the most popular Turkish drama at the end of the video. Please subscribe the channel, and also press the bell icon and stay tuned for more such interesting videos. Also give a big thumbs up, if you like this video. Number 10. Forbidden Fruit. Sevdara Genci, as Zeynep, and Eda Ece, as Yıldız, are two sisters, who are very fond of each other but whose dreams are completely different from each other. Yıldız's life changes when she meets Enda Argan, the queen of high society. Enda decided to use Yıldız to get rid of her husband Halit, and offered Yıldız the offer of her life. Zeynep works in a company bought by Onatonar, as Alihan Tazdemir, the extremely arrogant wealthy businessman, and Halit's partner and the brother of his second wife. The drama progresses as Yıldız's decision will affect not only herself but also Zeynep. Number 9. Magnificent Century, Kasem. Magnificent Century Kasem is a Turkish television sequel to the 2011 drama, Magnificent Century. The main story is about Anastasia, a young Greek woman, in Ahmed I's harem takes on the name of Kasem. In a world of men, she rules of the Ottoman Empire through her sons and grandson. It recounts the life of Marpika Kasem Sultan, a slave girl who became the most powerful woman in Ottoman history after she was captured and sent to the harem of Sultan Ahmed I. Actresses Nurgül Yeşilçay, Beren Saat, and Anastasia Silibu played a titular role in three different ages of her life. Number 8. Wounded Love. Wounded Love is a Turkish television drama about the last years of Ottoman Empire and Turkish War of Independence. It stars Halit Ergenç as Cevdet, and Burgazar Korel as Azize. General Cevdet, once a Turkish general, got into a bad plot by the Turkish army, some kind of personal betrayal. He joins the Greek army as a general. People think that he's a traitor, however he actually works as an undercover general. An epic of conflicting patriotic emotional events versus family, friends, love and commitment. Number 7. Hercai. Ebru Şahin, as Rayan, is a granddaughter of a prominent Şadolu family. Akın Akınoğlu, as Miran, a handsome young man, falls in love with Rayan, but left her very first morning after their marriage to take revenge on Şadolu family. But his feelings for Rayan were the only thing that was real in the whole situation. Rayan having feelings for the man whom in her head she hates but in her heart she loves, and Miran with feelings of extreme guilt for what he has done to the one girl he truly cares about. As time goes on, secrets revealed, Rayan and Miran struggle with the feelings they have for each other. Number 6. Black and White Love. Black and White Love is a Turkish romantic television series starring İbrahim Çelikol as Ferhat, Burya Akalay as Asli. It is a story about Asli, an uptight and kind-hearted doctor who is an orphan living in Istanbul with her police brother, and gets entangled in a kind of mafia situation. In order to live, she has to marry the lead enforcer of that mafia, named Ferhat, a cold-blooded killer with a wounded past. What will happen when the woman who saves lives is captured by the man who takes them? To know that, you have to watch this interesting romantic series. Number 5. Endless Love. Burak Özçivit, as Kemal, is a young man who lives in a working-class neighborhood in Istanbul. while Neslihan Atagul, as Nihan, is a rich young woman, whose mother wants her to marry Emir, an arrogant businessman, to save the family business. Both of the leads of drama are from two separate worlds, both close and distant to each other, fall in love. But Nihan finds herself obligated to sacrifice her love for hiding a family secret. To know the whole story of this romantic series, you have to watch it. Number 4. The Magnificent Century. The Magnificent Century is a Turkish historical fiction television series. It is based on the life of Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, the longest reigning sultan of the Ottoman Empire, and his wife Hürrem Sultan, a slave girl who became a sultana. It also shines the light on the era known as the Sultanate of Women. The series also focuses on the relationships among the members of the imperial household. The animosity between Hürrem Sultan and Mahidevran Sultan, mother of the Sultan's eldest son, Hürrem's rise as Suleiman's favorite and her eventual return to grace. There is a lot to know in this historical romantic series. Number 3. Early Bird. Demet Özdemir, as Sanem, a young girl with aspirations of becoming a writer, is forced by her parents to choose between an arranged marriage and finding a proper job. Can Yaman, as Can, is the son of the owner of the advertising agency, and who later becomes the manager of the company. Rushing into a new job at an advertising company, Sanem soon falls for her boss, Can, and the story goes on. Number 2. Black Money Love. Black Money Love is one of the best and famous romantic Turkish drama of this decade, starring Tuba Büyüküstün and Engin Akyürek. Engin Akyürek, as Ömer, is a young middle-class man, who works at organized crime branch. On the other hand, Tuba Büyüküstün, as Elif, is a successful designer who works at jewelry business. The lives of these two persons cross because of a murder. Ömer loses his beloved fiancée, while Elif loses her father in the same car. They try to understand why these two persons are in the same car, how they know each other, and why they are killed. And number 1. You Knock on My Door. You Knock on My Door is one of the best romantic and entertaining Turkish drama of 2020 to watch. Hande Erçel, as Eda Yıldız, who binds all her hopes in life to her education, comes face to face with Kerem Bürsin, as Serkan Bolar, who cuts her scholarship abroad, and causes her to left with graduate from high school. Serkan Bolar offers to give her scholarship back, if she pretends to be engaged to him for 2 months. Eda first rejects the offer of this man, whom she hates, but when circumstances change, she has to accept it. While pretending to be engaged, Serkan and Eda begin to have a passionate, challenging relationship that will make you forget all they know, right? Because love is hard, and that's why it's amazing.